Hey folks, I have 3 new products here from D&H Tactical. They were kind enough to send these to me for an article I'm writing, and I thought I would throw them up here on my YouTube channel. D&H Tactical is out of Oconomowoc, Wisconsin, which is relatively close to me, so that's always a huge plus for me. I love local businesses. This one here is their 7.62 by 51 SR25 pattern magazine. So that is, they fit in the large size AR-15s, the 308 AR-15s. Some people call them AR-10, but that's actually, there's 2 different types of the large frame AR-15. There's the SR25 pattern and the AR-10 pattern. So them are the 2 basic patterns. Now it does branch off from there and it gets kind of crazy. There's unfortunately not a mil-spec 308 since the military doesn't use the AR-15 large frame 308 in an official capacity anyway. These magazines here are all steel construction. They have a hostile environment finish. In fact, all these have a hostile environment finish, so that is, they're not going to rust or oxidize or anything like that. This magazine here, this one is the 20 round capacity. It also comes in a 5 and a 10 round capacity, and as all of these are, they're all 100% made in the USA. This one here, of course, 308 is not exactly cheap, so I've only used 1 magazine and I loaded it 20 rounds. It functioned flawless. Didn't have any feed issues at all. Worked awesome, and I really like the magazine. It's a great magazine. It's a good looking magazine. I kind of like the way they put the punched out, what do you want to call it, the ribs or whatever. I like the looks of it. It looks nice. This here is the 6.8 Speck 2, and this has a 25 round capacity. Now they're also exploring the possibility in 2015 of releasing a 5 and 10 round capacity, but they haven't done it yet. I would love to see them at least release the 5 round capacity for us hunters out there. I use my 6.8 for hunting, so I would love to see them do that. This also, like I said, all steel construction, hostile environment finish. Has a Magpul 6.8 follower on here, the anti-tilt follower, and they have a proprietary spring design. It's an overbuilt 5.56. Some of the 6.8 magazines actually just use a regular 5.56 spring that they've changed the length on. This is actually an overbuilt 5.56 spring, so it's going to be more rugged and it's going to compensate for more round stack mass. I have only fired 1 box through this, so it wasn't fully loaded. It was only 20 rounds, not the 25 round capacity. But just like the 7.62 magazine, it functioned flawless. I didn't have any issues. Went right through the magazine. Fed perfectly. Everything worked perfectly. All these magazines work flawless. Well, of those 2. Anyway, the next one is the 1911 45 Acp Government Magazine. I have not fired this one yet, so I don't want to say it didn't work perfectly because I haven't fired it yet. I haven't had a chance to take any of my 1911s out. All of my shooting in the last 4 or 5 months, probably 90% of it has been Glocks. And before that I had another big article I did on 22 rifles and pistols, and so Glocks or 22s, that's pretty much all I've been firing. I fired this because it's my hunting rifle. I fired this one because it's my backup hunting rifle. But other than that, I've not shot the 45 yet. It has stainless steel body, hostile environment finish, has a chrome silicone spring. It's a nice heavy duty spring. Has a proprietary Gen 1 follower. It is the same body length as the USGI 7 round magazine, but it holds 8 rounds. And it comes, this is their flat bottom for CCW. It also comes in a bumper bottom for, it's called a combat bumper. And I'm not sure, I guess, so you rest the grip on something on a platform if you need stability in shooting, something like that. And there is also a 7 round flush fit officer's model magazine that is available with or without a combat bumper. So But yeah, these are 8-round magazines. They were able to fit an extra round in there without sacrificing width or length. This will fit in a standard 1911 magazine well. I do not have the MSRP on these yet, but when I get them, I'll post them down below in the comments section. And if I remember, I'll try to stick a little pasty right here in the video. Otherwise, if you have any questions, let me know. Semper Fi, and God bless.